Hi, welcome back. This is Patty, and I am in the editor right now. We are going through our apps. Today, I want to talk about the My Data app. The My Data app is used most frequently when you want to get a lot of information out to your viewer and you want that information to be displayed in kind of a quick manner. And I'll show you what I mean by this. We're going to open up the app. And I'm going to just stretch it out a little bit here. And on the left-hand side, you have different choices of how you want that information to come in. Now, you can actually write your own lines of text to bring that content in. Let me show you how that looks. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I just put a little bit of information over here to talk about the vitamin D. So product is on sale at the front desk. It's on sale for 50% off for this month, and vitamin D provides great health benefits. So I'm just going to click that little circle, and you'll notice each line will load up. However, I have a choice of how I want that information to show. So I can choose on a new line, or I can choose starting with this little star here. It'll show everything all at once. So if I want to just do a single message, or I can choose a ticker or a vertical ticker. I'll choose the vertical ticker first to show you what this looks like. I don't want a transparent background. I wanted a rounded box, and I'm going to keep the color back here white. You can make it transparent and do a little styling here. Choose your font type and your font size. I can decrease the size a little bit more here, and my text color. Add some shadow and your alignment, how you want the verbiage to lay out. So you would just go ahead and style how this would look on your ticker. The scroll speed regulates how quickly this will appear. So if I go ahead and I click this little animation button here, it's at 4 points. But if I go ahead and I want to speed this up to maybe 10, you'll notice that it is speeding up even quicker. So it allows the viewer, really, we can read pretty fast, a lot of information in a quick period of time. So that would be the vertical ticker. So we can take that same information and we can turn this into a regular ticker, which is just long. And I don't want this to look like a big paragraph here. I want this to actually be on one single line. So if you'll notice, I'm going to bring this down here and I'm going to put a little highlight behind there. Hold on. Okay, so I just put a little bit of a lighter colored box behind those lines of text. And I'm just going to start this. Now notice how fast this shows up. It's way fast, a little bit too hard to read. But you'll notice that each one of those lines are separated by a dot. So it does give you visual space and a cutoff point for each one of your statements. You can slow the scroll speed way down, and I would probably put it at about a 2. And now that's so much easier to read here. There's some great benefits to this data properties. You're getting information continually to your viewer. Got another example that I want to show you, and that is timed messages. So I just clicked on timed messages here. And again, you can style however you wish this to be. But when I come up with timed messages, I'm going to write my messages up here. So I can write product at front desk. And then I want to put the start time and the end time for this message to show. Now, for the sake of training purposes, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to do the start and the end time to have it pop up. But what this does, if I start this message to come into view at any given point, let's say it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I want that message to expire by 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to have a new message come in. It'll say August sale 50% off. Okay, and now I can schedule this message from 9 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock in the morning, and then that message will play for that 1 hour. This is a great opportunity just to target and focus different events that are maybe happening, something that you want the viewers to see. It enables you to pre-fill all your messages to play at a certain time. So you don't have to keep coming into this app and keep setting up new messages all the time. It's really quite a neat app to use. So let's see if this works. I gave it a time frame so we can see how this is going to show. So you'll see the product at the front desk is going to load up at this time. And a minute later or 2 minutes later, then the next message is going to pop up and then expire. So it's just a very creative way and a time saver for you to get information out to your viewers. So the other thing I wanted to show you is you can pull your data source from an external file. You can use your Dropbox file or a OneDrive file. So let's say you have pre-created messages already within these different files. You can go ahead and just choose from where you are going to pull that file from. So you'll notice I clicked on external file. You want to put the web address of that external file and then again stylize it this way. So you've got a lot of different choices for My Data Properties. So stay tuned for some additional app features, and thank you for coming to this training session.